This is Branson After Hours, and I'm Becky.
I'm Tassie.
And we are going to let you know what's going on in Branson this weekend, starting with tonight. It is Friday, September 1st, and we've got Art Bentley and the Mixtapes, which are one of my personal favorites, over at the Rocks Lakeside from 6 until midnight.
Or we have Friday Wine Share at the Crystal Fish from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Mario over at Cooley's Bar and Grill from 7 until 11.
From 7 to 9 at the Branson Landing, we have Resurrection, a Journey tribute.
We've also got Rock the Dock with Kelsey Watts and Santino Tomasetti. Again, when I mispronounce your names, tell me. Over at the Paddle Wheel from 7 until 11.
Also, we have the Rosy Hips at Rock Lane Resort. That will be from 7 to 11.
The Legacy Fighting Alliance, which Tassie's going to tell us more about later, at the Convention Center from 8 until 10:30.
Lori Lock Band with Sean Calvin. That will be at Crazy Craig's Cheeky Monkey, 9 p.m. to 1 a.m.
And then Mike Barger is going to be at the Outback Pub from 9:30 also until 1 a.m. All right, Saturday, which is going to be the 2nd, tomorrow, we're going to have, okay, this is kind of fun, and we'll talk more about it in just a second, but Inhumans over at the IMAX with VisionCon from 1 o'clock in the afternoon until 9.
Honky Tonk Renovators at the Pick and Porch Grill. That's also 5 p.m. to 7 p.m.
We've got Blowcephus, a personal favorite of mine.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. No, I love them.
No, just say it again. What?
Blowcephus.
Okay.
From 6 to 10 out at the Flat Creek Marina.
Out of Eden, Dirty Saints. That sounds cool. The Rocks Lakeside, 6 p.m. to midnight.
We've got the Lori Lock Band at Cooley's Bar and Grill from 7 until 11.
Mike Grunning, Backstage Cafe and Wine Bar, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m.
We're going to rock the dock again, this time with the Rosy Hips out at the Paddle Wheel from 7 until 11.
Ooh. The Fin Addicts, Rock Lane Resort, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Thrill Fall is going to be at Flat Creek Bar and Grill from 8 until midnight.
Brother Ray and the Sometimes Righteous at Waxy O'Shea's, 8 p.m. to midnight. Oh, I'm sorry, 9 p.m.
Yeah, they're like 9 p.m. to question. I don't know when they stop.
So whenever they get tired.
Whenever.
Yeah.
Indigo Soul is going to be at the Outback Pub from 9:30 until 1. All right, now we're moving on to Sunday. And that is going to be the 3rd. We actually have 3 events for Sunday because I guess it's a holiday weekend, which is better than we normally have.
Oh, labor.
All right, Blowcephus is going to be back at Flat Creek Marina from 6 until 10.
Mile Zero with Lindweddle Winery, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Did I say that
Lindweddle.
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 What she said.
Yeah. And then we've got Sabrina and the Howlers along with Members Only, also one of my favorites. It's going to be at the Rocks Lakeside out in Kimberling City from 6 until midnight. All right, we're going to elaborate on a couple of events this weekend that you might have some questions about. But the first Friday Wine and Share is over at the Crystal Fish. And actually, you get to bring a bottle of your favorite wine or your favorite craft beer and just show it off.
Or your holy grail.
So everybody's going to be sampling everyone else's favorites, and you get to meet a bunch of new people, and you can do it in a place where you can shop for like awesome purses and accessories. So that's fun. Then we've got the IMAX, okay? So this is Inhumans on the giant IMAX screen, which I'm kind of a fan of. It is the start, a smidgen. I'm nerd-like.
Are you nerd?
I'm a tiny bit of a nerd. Not a lot of a nerd,
Word.
just a bit of a nerd. It's the beginning of a series. It's going to start on ABC, and you can see the first 2 episodes like 3 weeks ahead of time. And they're turning it into a great big movie. And it's going to be at 2, 4, 7, and 9. And even better is this whole thing is with VisionCon. So if you've ever been out there for an event at the IMAX with VisionCon, they have like giveaways and fun stuff and people dressed in costume and like photo walls. And basically it's just pretty awesome. And nerdy. Very nerdy.
Yeah, nerds have a good time.
Yeah. Nerds are cool now. So
I mean, I've seen some pretty good nerdy times.
Yeah, nerds are good. So
anyway.
And Tassie, what else you got?
Okay. Show Me Shake Up happening at the Outback September 9th and 10th. And this is the Show Me Shake Up number 4. So obviously 4 years, and it's been doing really great, which each year they keep getting bigger and bigger. You'll see cars of all kinds, new, old, souped up to extremes. I highly recommend going. We got invited personally.
Did?
Yeah, we'll be there, and we'll be handing out awards.
Cars are sexy.
So,
yeah.
apparently, we're going to get tired handing out awards because there's like 30 awards to give out. But anyway, so that's September 9th and 10th. Now, next we have...
Tonight. Okay, so where are we going to be tonight, Tazzy?
Hang on, Becky.
MMA or boxing?
This is MMA. We're going to go see the Legacy Fighting Alliance at the Branson Convention Center here in Branson. And we have our own Branson's Fight Club there.
This is, again, us getting to see a bunch of sweaty men and sweaty girls. So it doesn't really matter, like, what you're into.
That's why I got that mailbag question.
I think
I get it.
We are equal opportunity into of all kinds. So you can see some shirtless, sweaty guys.
Women.
Though the women are not shirtless, which doesn't seem fair, does it?
What I'm most stoked about is my friends from Branson Fight Club are going to be there. We have, just to name a couple, Katie Red Dragon Collins, who's going to kick some major she's awesome.
I love her.
Yeah, she tackled me a time or two. Kevin Trailblazer Holland is another one you don't want to miss. And so I would be there. And do you know what time it starts?
It actually, doors open at 6 and it'll kick off around 8. So
be there. We will be
we'll
there.
Be there.
Lots of people will be there.
Up,
this will be our
fancy
second time.
Second time. Yeah.
Good time. Don't miss it.
We're excited. We're invited.
We are invited.
We're official press now. I know it sounds like that shouldn't be happening, but it is. Like, that's real.
It sounds really cool to say.
I know. Like, I feel like I'm gonna wear like a badge.
No, you're gonna wear a dress. You're gonna wear a dress.
A dress and a badge.
Okay.
Just a badge would probably not be allowed. So we'll be fancied up and looking good. So join us.
Yes, join us
for the Legacy Fighting Alliance out at the convention center tonight.
So now it is time for mailbag. What is mailbag exactly?
Mailbag is when we take a look at everything we got sent during the week to Branson After Hours, occasionally to ourselves personally. You know, just whatever.
And you know what? It can be lame. It could be slightly inappropriate. Keep it PG-13, please. Funny.
Not lame, it's
funny. Or no, sometimes it's lame. Sometimes it's funny. Sometimes it's highly inappropriate, but we can edit it. I had a question, buddy. So do you and Becky have an intimate relationship? Really?
This is very intimate. We are co-hosts.
We have to answer.
We are obviously very close and
very close.
I would just, again, we're co-hosts. You know.
Also, I want to thank you, Bud Chandler, for sending me your rendition of Mudslide. Oh wait, I'm sorry, Landslide, not Mudslide. That's a drink, isn't it?
Hi, Bud.
Landslide.
We're thanking you, Bud.
That was really good. That's what I got. What about you?
I don't have a whole lot. I do have kind of a first time ever. Somebody,
Ever?
In
your whole nerdy life, ever?
Ever that I was told. Someone identified me from a picture of my cleavage alone.
Well, how did I know that was good?
I was taking a picture of a shirt that I really liked for a band for Blow Cephas because I'm a fan and I was wearing the shirt, and so somebody, thanks so much for saying hey and appreciating my photos.
I hear that they relieve anxiety, your photos.
No, you're not. You're like, this is awful.
Thank you.
So, yeah, you can cut that all if you need to. Again, look, it's right there. Is this you? It's just a picture, and I have no face in it.
That is you. I know those. Yes, I can say I know that those are yours.
So all I want to say is this is the first time that anyone has ever approached me like that, based off a picture alone with no face in it. I appreciate it. I guess.
How could you not? You gotta appreciate it. It's a compliment. Why not?
Yeah. I guess. All right. So this is. We're Branson After Hours. Come join us this weekend. Join us tonight at the convention center. Do something fun in town. Otherwise, we have lots of stuff going on. It's Labor Day weekend, so I assume you guys are off on Monday, so party hard.
And be there Friday tonight.
Info at bransonafterhours.com. You can find us on Facebook at Branson After Hours. And how else, Tassie? If they want to give us a call, what do they do?
417-374-0001.
Ah, you have the best phone sex voice.
Thank you.
Do that one more time, real quick.
417-374-0001.
I love it. All right, and we have a brand new website, so you guys need to check out bransonafterhours.com. We have all the events listed there, everything that's happening this weekend and everything going forward. And if you're not listed, you need to tell us. Send us a message, tag us in your event, email it to us, however you need to do it.
Communicate. Just communicate.
Yeah, give us a call.
417-374-0001. That was for you.
I love that. I'm just going to hear that in my dreams tonight. So, all right, you guys have a great night. Have fun in Branson, and thanks.
See you tonight.